Well, listen, first question is, hey, can you share a little bit about your journey in the beverage equipment industry and how you ended up starting Bevolution?
Sure. So I'm Mike Kachurak. Uh, Last name's like a sneeze, Kachurak. Bless you. A lot of experience. I got my experience in the beverage industry mostly from Coca-Cola. Started in 2001 as a technician in Columbus, Ohio, where I serviced all kinds of Coke equipment. Was a tech for 6 years. Then I got promoted to the manager role. I got to manage a team of 14 technicians in Columbus. That was real exciting. Um, Always looking for a challenge. So after 8 years of managing a good workforce, wanted to reach out a little bit more, help more of America, if you will. So I became uh, a trainer with Coke Consolidated for 3 years. That's a corporate training manager. So I was responsible for 13 states, training all the technicians in all the various spots around those states. Then I joined the mothership, the Coca-Cola company. So last 7 years with Coca-Cola as a technical trainer. So again, I got to uh, travel the whole U.S., do hands-on training in the facilities for mostly Coke service providers. We also did a lot of virtual training. We went through that little blip in history there of the COVID, and we did virtual training. So that was me going down to Atlanta in our nice studio, broadcasting my training throughout North America, so Canada, Mexico, and the US. That was a challenge as well because you don't see your audience. You're staring at a camera and trying to make it feel like they're getting that hands-on experience, but through the virtual space. Um, so um, but recently, in August, I decided to, my lifelong dream was I'm already training these service providers. Why don't I become my own service provider? And that's what I did in August. I started Bevolution Services with a former coworker. So we're 50-50 partners, me and Damon. And so since August, we've been running our own show, doing service in the field and doing some training. We want to stick to our roots with the training, so we're willing to help any service provider out there, whether it's virtual training or over the phone. We want to share our years of experience and help everybody in the beverage industry. That's me. But yeah, Bevolution Services, new company in Ohio. We're doing installs, repair on all kinds of beverage equipment, whether it's coffee, tea, ice makers, all that stuff to, pour that perfect beverage we're working on.
Sounds good. And you guys have definitely been very helpful in our The Best channel uh, with how-to videos and just helping anyone that asks a question. So we really appreciate that. We It sounds like we have a lot of the same. We're aligned in a lot of different ways.
Sure. Yeah.
Training is such an important part of what we try to do as well. What would you say the core mission of Bevolution Beverage Services is?
Provide great, excellent service. We don't want to take shortcuts. We want pour that perfect beverage is what we want. So we don't want to take any shortcuts. Do the right thing, repair it. Get the unit up and running as fast as we can. Make installs look beautiful, look nice. Nobody wants to get a drink out of a unit that doesn't look nice. But quality, we're all
That's
about quality.
Yeah, that's so important. From your perspective, what are some current trends that you're seeing in the beverage equipment industry?
Current trends. They're constantly coming out with new equipment. Everyone has different taste. Most people are looking for a healthier option. So you see different brands out there trying to get their name and their brands out on the market. So you constantly see new updated equipment and, you know, satisfying that taste of something different and unique and healthy.
And clearly, that's why independent uh, beverage service technicians like us there's more call for it because Coca-Cola has a lot of different options, but people are looking for other options besides just Coca-Cola or Pepsi for that matter.
That is very true.
Yep. Are there any exciting projects that you're involved with or looking forward to that you could share with us?
We are looking to get our Coke service provider here soon. We had to, take a little leave of absence per contract, but we're excited to do some more work with Coca-Cola Company. There are some projects coming up. I just can't say it right now, but there's some great stuff on the horizon coming up, and we can share that at a future date, though.
Sounds good. What do you think the keys are to maintaining just great, strong relationships with clients?
Communication is key, all throughout. Whether they're placing a service call, give them a heads up when you're going to be out there. Show up on time. Look professional. Be presentable. All that good stuff. But communication prior to the work, during the work, when you're on location, update the customer, and then afterwards wrap up what you did, what you found, what you can do in the future to prevent any service issues from arising.
I like that answer. What advice would you give a young technician that's just jumping in? What should they focus on?
Yeah. So there's a lot of learning. It could take up to 2 years to get a grasp of this industry. Different types of machines. We're basically a plumber, an electrician, just a lot to learn. So don't get frustrated. You're going to have those bad days. You'll have good days. But 2 years is what we tell our technicians. It'll all click in 2 years. It just takes time to get there. We know you're going to make mistakes. We all do. You learn from those mistakes, but don't get frustrated. Just stick with it. We have a lot of, through my career of training, you have a lot of techs saying, "Oh, this might not be for me." And I said, "You're doing just fine. Just relax. It will click in." So just a lot of time and training and learning.
Yep. Be a good listener. Don't feel like you have all the answers.
Sure. And reach out.
That's
Don't be
that's
afraid to
important
reach
too.
out. That's the thing that it could be, I know technicians want to know it all, but it's hard to know everything. But don't be afraid to reach out to your peers, to the manufacturers. Ask those questions.
And you have a podcast, and I've listened to a couple episodes. Love it. Tell us a little bit about the podcast, how that started, and what you see the future of that podcast doing.
Couple trainers and I in the Coke world, we're always looking at different ways to get training out there. And one of my counterparts said, "Why don't we do a podcast?" And I'm like, honestly, at that time, I'd never listened to a podcast at all. And here we want to do one. But we came up with a technical podcast, which is, I don't think there's too many out there. And, technical items can be a boring subject. So we like to put a little humor in there as well when we do our podcasts. But our first one we started was Beverage Break podcast. You can search that on any of your podcast providers. It's out there. And we had 40 some episodes. And you can see in the very beginning when we did some recordings, it was, a little rough, I think, but we grew into that role of doing podcasts. But it's a great way to turn unproductive time into learning productive time. So as you're driving to service calls, or maybe you can't sleep at night, need to listen to something, you can play our podcast and learn, and a little bit of humor as well. But since we started Bevolution Services, we two of us have continued on with the podcast. It's now called Breaking Beverage, and that's where we break down the beverage industry. So we want to, share our experience, the stuff that we're learning, throw that out there as well, and do some interviews. I mean, we all have different roles to make that fountain pour, whether you're dispatch, sales, Donna Star, we all play a part to get the customer up and running. And just podcast is a great way to learn. You'll learn about us for sure.
Yeah, it sounds like Patrick from Donna Star wants to be interviewed. So that's a great thing to happen. And how can people find your podcast?
So just search. Well, you can either go to, well, we don't have a web address. You can go to our website, bevolutionservices.com. On the top header, there's a link for podcast. Or again, whether it's Spotify, Apple, just search Breaking Beverage podcast and it'll pop up. If you want to see our earlier or listen to our earlier episodes, it's Breaking Beverage. So beverage break, breaking beverage.
Okay, great. Yeah, I found it on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good. All right. Well, again, we're all about promoting our service partners, and if anyone is looking for some great service in Ohio, definitely give Bevolution a call. Thank you very much for your time.
Definitely. Thanks, Steve. And we'll be in touch. Thanks, everybody.